I've got a pretty special message for you guys today, kids, but a very simple one, and I think pretty obvious to most people who will be watching this. Never tell a not a single goddamn person, don't tell anybody you don't have to about if you have a personality disorder. I am all about vulnerability. I think that's the best route to be able to recover. But find one or two people that you can tell that you trust. Everyone else, fuck them. They don't get to know. Let them think you're depressed. Let them think you have bipolar. Let them think whatever the hell. But telling them you have the disorder, look what, you know what they're going to read, right? You know what they're going to assume. You're going to tell them anything from there on out, and it's going to be, wow, they must have been manipulating me. Oh man. That's what it always fucking is. I've thought this for a long time. And hell, even having the diagnosis on your record can be a detriment unless you're getting, like, I don't know, government assistance because of it. You can, by the way, surprising fact. I'm not, but you know, you can. I mean, hell, the Army does not allow people with personality disorders in it. You can be discharged for that. Or you can just be denied access into the Army. But yeah, they will see everything you do through a lens of manipulation and through narcissism. Things that you did prior to you sharing your diagnosis all of a sudden aren't going to be okay. And I know what a lot of people are going to be thinking. They're going to be thinking, oh, well, maybe it's just because you shared the diagnosis they felt comfortable saying they weren't okay with it. No. Like my self-aggrandizement, for example. Like I'll make jokes being like, oh yeah, I'm the best person in the world. And people would laugh. They would say that it was funny. And then you say it, and then you do the same jokes after your diagnosis, and they're like, well, it's not healthy for you to do that. You know, it's bad. You know, your self-aggrandizement is bad now. It's bad because it's part of your narcissism. It's part of your mental illness. You know, you're coping with it through joking, right? Right? But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to anybody. And like, again, I get a lot, because I know that non-cluster B's going to watch this, and they're going to be thinking like of reason. Trust me, guys. It's like, I know the kind of things you're going to assume about what I'm saying. No, really. Like, if one of your best friends told you, if somebody that you knew tangentially knew that you were a narcissist, they were a narcissist, you knew that, what would you be assuming about them? Everything that they do. And I don't blame you for that, right? All the information you have about that. But like, at the same time, it's people that I've known but then again, people I've known for years, knowing I've been in treatment, you'd think that they would, I can't blame anybody, right? But it's like, people find out you have a cluster B, and all of a sudden nothing you say is legitimate. Not a goddamn thing that you say is legitimate because you have a mental disorder. You have a mental disorder that affects every portion of your life. People can write you off as irrational, as crazy, whatever. You know, and the funny thing is, that's gaslighting, isn't it? It's literally gaslighting, you know, telling somebody they're crazy to to like make yourself right. Literally. The anger I am feeling. This is the calmest I've been in a few minutes just because I'm so fucking pissed off about this. Because you get to because for me, I can't hide it. I am in the public eye. So many people I did not want to know now know because of, like, they saw my TikTok or my Snapchat story or whatever. Not my Snapchat, but like, there were some stories on about me. I can't hide it. I don't have that option. But if you do have that option, find one person you can confide in. Maybe two. Maybe some internet friends. Who knows? That can accept you, that can recognize, that can separate you from your disorder. Understand that they're interacting with somebody that isn't just a disorder, it's an actual person. So fucking pissed off. Literally, you admit you're depressed to somebody and they assume that you're manipulating them. Despite the fact that, narcissism has associations with depression and anxiety and fucking whatever negative disorder you can think of. Hopefully one day my message is out there that, narcissists aren't fucking monsters. Yet till then, fuck it. Don't even bother. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit about us. Whatever. Anyways, take your fucking meds.